Once upon a time, in a vibrant African village nestled between rolling hills and lush forest, there lived a young girl named Amina. Amina was known throughout the land for her unparalleled beauty, her ringed smile, and her kind heart. Her skin was as smooth as cocoa butter, and her eyes sparkled like the stars that adorned the African night sky. But despite her outer beauty, Amina had a spirit that was even more enchanting, with a fairy spirit and sharp wit. From the day she was born, Amina had a gift for storytelling. Her tales could enchant even the most skeptical hearts, and her laughter was as melodious as the songs of the African bird. She had a voice that could soothe the ugliest of souls, and a heart that was as generous as the river that flowed through their village. From a young age, Amina had been raised by her grandmother, Nia, a wise and loving woman who had taught her the importance of kindness, humility, and inner beauty. Nia often told Amina, "It is the beauty of the heart that truly matters, my dear. Outer beauty may fade with time, but the beauty within your soul will shine forever." As Amina grew older, the young men of the village began to notice her beauty, and they vied for her affection. Suitors came from far and wide, each hoping to win her heart and marry her. But Amina had learned well from her grandmother, and she believed in the wisdom of her words. She saw through their superficial charm and their desire for her beauty, but she yearned for a love that was based on mutual understanding, trust, and a shared purpose. She knew that true love could only be found in the heart, not in outward appearances. One by one, Amina rejected the advances of the young men who sought her hand in marriage. She saw through their empty words and their desire for her beauty, but she yearned for a love that was deeper and that would cherish her for who she was on the inside. The rejection stung the pride of the village young men, and they began to whisper and gossip about Amina. They called her proud, arrogant, and foolish for not choosing a suitor among them. The rejection started to hurt her reputation, and soon her beauty became a curse in the eyes of many. One day, an old man named Kwame came to the village. He was a traveler who had seen much of the world and had gained wisdom beyond his years. Hearing of Amina's beauty and her rejection of all suitors, he decided to pay her a visit. Kwame found Amina sitting by the river, her feet in the cool flowing water, lost in thought. He greeted her with a warm smile and began to speak with her. Amina, entranced by his kindness and humility, shared her story and the wisdom her grandmother had instilled in her. Kwame nodded knowingly and said, "Amina, you possess a rare gift," he said. "But beauty, my dear, is a double-edged sword. It can open doors, but it can also blind those who see it. Your quest for a deeper connection is noble, but remember that every person carries their own unique beauty within them, waiting to be discovered." Amina listened intently. realizing the truth in Kwame's words. She understood that while it was essential to seek a deep connection, she should also learn to appreciate the beauty of others. Kwame continued, "The rejection you faced may have been a lesson for both you and the young men of this village. They must learn to value not just your beauty, but your character, just as you have learned to see beyond appearances." Amina thanked Kwame for his wisdom and invited him to stay in her grandmother's cottage for the night. They spent the evening talking about life, love, and the beauty of the human spirit. Amina learned that wisdom and kindness were just as important as in outer beauty, and Kwame reminded her that true love could only found in the heart. The next morning, Kwame left the village, leaving behind a changed Amina and a lesson that would resonate with the entire community. Amina decided to be more open to the potential for love, but would always prioritize inner beauty and character above all else. As time passed, the young men of the village began to understand the true significance of Amina's rejection. They learned that beauty without substance was empty, and they started to value not only Amina's outward grace, but also her inner wisdom and kindness. In the end, Amina found true love with a young man named Jafari, who had learned to appreciate her for both her outer beauty and the beauty of her heart. Their love story served as a reminder to the entire village that beauty, though captivating, should never be the sole basis for love and acceptance. And so, in the heart of that African village, the tale of Amina became a timeless lesson, a reminder that beauty should always be celebrated, but that the true treasures lies within, waiting to be discovered in each and every one of us. And that is the end of the tale. That is it from me today. See you in my next one. Bye.